Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and you're keeping safe whilst you are at home. Now obviously I can't teach you any PE lessons because, well, we're all off school. So what I thought I'd do is I would provide you with a PE lesson that you and your family can all follow at home. Now what you need to do is pause this video if you haven't already, go and get yourself changed into some PE kit and find yourself a nice space that you can do the activities in safely. Do that now. Okay, so the first bit we are going to do is a warm-up. This combines 4 different exercises that are going to get you prepared and get you warmed up for the next 4 sections of this exercise. So the first thing we're going to do is jumping jacks, the second exercise is split jacks, and the third exercise is high knees, and then the final one is going to be butt kickers, okay? I'm going to do the first one with you, then you need to do this a further one more time to make sure your body is fully warmed up, prepared for the exercise, okay? Are we ready? Let's go. I'm going to do 20 of these. Make sure you are moving your body, keeping those arms up, spreading those legs nice and wide. There's 10. (18), 19, 20, and we're going straight into split jacks. So like we're doing some skiing or some weird type of running, okay? So 20 of these as well. There's 15. There we go. Now we're moving on to high knees. So bring that knee nice and high, both sides. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There's halfway. Good. Now we're going on to heel flickers. So we're flicking those heels right up to our bum. 20 of those as well. Halfway there. Okay, that's the first time. So you guys now need to pause this video and you need to repeat that one more time to get yourself fully warmed up. Off you go. Okay, so section 1 is now complete. That's your warm-up done. Now we need to move on to our first proper bit of exercise. So this is going to be focusing on our legs, and we're going to do this for 10 minutes straight. So make sure you have a timer nearby or watching the clock. 10 minutes of exercise. You're going to repeat 3 activities as many times as possible, okay? So those activities are going to be wide out drops, which I will show you, lunges, and then we're going to do some squats as well. So you're going to start with 20 wide out drops, you're going to do 15 lunges, and then you're going to do 10 squats. As many times as possible, okay? So let's get going. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. These are your wide out drops, so you're doing a split and you're touching the floor. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and get your body upright on the way up. There's 11, 12. 19 and 20. Now we're moving straight on to lunges, so 15 of these. Bring that leg back to the starting position every time. Keep your arms close to your chest. We want that back leg to be almost touching the floor every single time. There's 10, 5 more. There we go. So now we're going into squats, keeping our arms nice and straight out. We're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, and all we're doing is 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is one set of those exercises. You're going to continue doing this for 10 minutes. I'll do it one more time with you, and then continue doing it for the rest of those 10 minutes. Off we go. Straight back into it. There's 10. If you're doing it with anyone at home, make sure they're working hard as well. There's 20. Straight back into lunges. 15 of these. There's 10. 5 more. Good. Straight into squats. Remember those feet shoulder width apart, straight down. We'll have arms out. Almost did it wrong myself there. Remember to get your bum nice and low, almost level with your knees if you can. 9, 10. Good. Continue doing that for the rest of the 10 minutes. I will join you in the next session. Off you go. Well done on that section. That's first main section complete. Have a 2 or 3 minute breather, so if you need to pause the video and just have a break, go get yourself a drink, that's fine. So the next section we're going to focus on is all on our core. So we're going to be doing some sit-ups, we're going to be doing some shoulder taps, and we're going to be doing some push-ups as well, which will also focus on a bit of our arms, okay? So the first exercise we're doing is sit-ups. Get yourself onto the floor, get your feet fairly close to your bum, you don't want your legs all the way out, nice bend on the knees. Start lying on the floor, and we're going to lift our body straight up. All I want you to do is 7 of these. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 7 of those. Then we're going straight into shoulder taps. So we're getting into a plank position, but what I want you to do, get your feet nice and wide, hands quite close together, and you're going to bring one arm up and try and touch your shoulder, then back down and do alternative sides. So just 7 of those as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. As simple as that. Next one, push-ups. 7 again. Now you can either do this off your knees or on your feet. I'm going to do mine off my feet. So make sure your bum is nice and low. We don't want our bums up here doing them. Arms just a wider than shoulder width. Down to the floor, back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those. Now what I want you to do next is repeat those 3 exercises, but you're going to do 6 of each. Once you've done them again, then 5, then 4, and so on. So if we go back into the sit-ups, we're doing 6 sit-ups this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back into the shoulder taps. Remember, feet nice and wide, hands nice and close together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then into push-ups again. I'm going to do them off my knees this time. Show you what that's like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next section will be 5, then 4, then 3, and so on. Pause this video now, continue with the set all the way to 1. Once you finish 1, press play again, and we'll move on to the next section. So here we are in section 3 of our exercise. This is the last section. This is the power section. So what I'd like you to do is we're going to do 4 sets of 3 high jumps, as big as possible, and then on that 4th set we're going to do as many jumps as we can. So we're going to start off in a squat position, and we're going to throw our body up as high as possible. If you're inside, try and touch the ceiling. If you're outside, try and reach for the sky. We want to get as high as possible, okay? So we're going to do 3 big jumps 4 times, and then on the 5th time as many as possible. I'll do this all with you. Are we ready? Let's go. There's 1. Remember, throw those arms up. 2, 3. There's 3. Take a 30-second rest, and then we're going to do our next set. So that's set 1. Make sure you have a breather. Get yourself prepared for it. Give those legs a bit of a shake. Are we ready? Set 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Set 2 done. Okay, well done. Should be feeling it in our legs now. Obviously we've already done a leg section, so this will be hurting. It'll be good though. Get your body going. Are we ready for set 3? Let's go. 1, 2, and last one. 3, Well done. Should be starting to breathe a lot heavier now. This is quite tough work. Remember, we want to jump as high as we can, which is why we're only doing 3. Any more, it would feel quite tough. Give those legs another shake. Are we ready? Last set of 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. There's 3. And the next set, we do as many as we can. If you feel like you can aim for 5 or more, that would be fantastic. Anything over 10 is brilliant, okay? But what I'd like you all to do, encourage everyone that's taking part, is to do more than 5. So we've done 3 every other time, we can definitely do 5. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm going to aim for 10, 7, 8, 9, last one for me, 10. Oh, that's a good 3-section workout with the warm-up at the beginning. What I'd like you to do, if you feel like you can do it again, go through section 2, 3 and 4. So that first section was all on our legs, second section was with our core, and the third section was the power section. If you can repeat that one more time, it should take you another 15 minutes or so. That'll be really good to keep you active, keep you moving. It is important whilst we're off school to keep doing exercise. Obviously, we can't have PE lessons anymore, so make sure you're doing something at least. If you want to, rewind the video and I'll do the whole thing with you again. If not, pause it and repeat those 3 exercises for me. That'd be fantastic. Make sure you're all staying safe, looking after each other. We're going to get through this, and I hope you're doing all right. See you soon.